Well, I came outside to get a beautiful shot of the moon, and now she's hiding behind the cloud. I know she's up there, though, so she'll peek out in a minute, and I'll be able to finish my little moon bath, clearing my mind. You know, I was standing out here earlier. I come out here late at night sometimes when I know everybody's asleep. Because, you know, when you live in a complex with hundreds of other people, you have to find quiet and solitude when you can. I think she's going to say hello. But I come out here at night, you know, sometimes midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, and just stand here and look at the sky, think about things, listen to the bugs. And you know, I was thinking about, I've had so much change in my life in the last 5 years, really. Just with my familiar dying and education stuff and job stuff and my divorce. There she is. Hello, Mama. And stuff with my family and health issues and death and losing weight and just trying to be okay with everything. I was thinking about all that. And I was thinking, oh, someone's coming, sorry. I'll keep talking while they're parking. But I was thinking about all that and how I've gotten discouraged a couple of times. I mean, not for long, because I'm a pretty positive person, but I've gotten discouraged thinking about, God, like, what does all this change mean? And this stuff feels really big right now. And even when it's not, it just feels like too much sometimes. Even when I'm really happy, and even when the change is really good, and I wouldn't do it any different. But I was thinking about how sometimes when you go to the ocean and you stand there and look at the waves and you feel really tiny, and you think about the magnitude of the ocean and the strength behind it and just all the water and the life within. And you know, it can be scary and fantastic and magical, and you think about all that power and how small you are. And I kind of liken that to change. Like, you're small against change sometimes. You know, sometimes you just feel like you don't have any control over it. But then I think about how the moon, millions of miles away, or at least hundreds of thousands, you NASA people are going to get me. But you know, it's all those miles away, and it still has a magnetic effect on the ocean. So even as big as we think the ocean is, there's always something out there that's bigger and more powerful that can affect it. So I think about change, and I think about all the things that have happened that make me feel like the change that's happening is the total of the change, and that's what's in the works. But then I think about how the moon affects the ocean, and how even when the small changes happen, that sometimes there are way bigger things in the works, and you just have to trust the process. And I have. And even when it's been really uncomfortable and I've had all kinds of feelings around it, I've just stayed present. And you know what? It's been kind of amazing, because I'm happy and I'm strong, and I wouldn't do anything differently. My life is mine again, and I know that I have all the will and the power and the ability to just do what I want. I can make anything I want out of my life. I can love with reckless abandon. I can give my heart to people without worrying about it. I can volunteer. I can change my job if I want to. I can move. I can live the way that I want. And I know that all of the changes in the last 5 years have brought me to the point that I'm at now. And I am really, really, really grateful. Look at that. She's going to come peek out one last time, and I'll say goodbye to her as well. I just wanted to share this thought with you. You know, if you ever need to ground and center, consider going outside at night and staring at the moon, especially when she's fat and full and pregnant with all the possibilities, because it's a really good time to have epiphanies. It's a really good time to ask for direction in your life. It's a really good time just to get right with yourself. You'll feel her gravitational pull too, just like the ocean, and she'll guide you in the right direction. I hope you guys are well, feeling loved. I've been thinking about you. I'll be back with some more videos. But until next time, huge blessings to you. Bye-bye.